The story of Easter taking place in a garden is important. See, at the beginning of the Bible, the story takes place in Genesis. There's a garden and it's full of life and it's full of beauty. And soon it becomes the site where there's hiding and loss and death enters the world. But on Easter morning, Mary Magdalene enters a garden and she sees the tomb of the person that was her friend and her teacher. And he's not there. But her grief is so prevalent that she can't see anything else. She can't see the dawn. And so when she encounters the risen Christ, she makes an understandable mistake. She thinks that he's simply the gardener. She assumes he's simply the one that's tending the soil and caring for the life that's rooted there. In our own lives, we often stand in the gardens, whether that's our neighborhoods or our families or our grieving hearts. We fail to recognize the sacred that is standing right next to us. Like Mary, our vision is clouded by the expectations that tombs stay sealed and that dead bodies stay dead. We look at the world's brokenness and we see only a landscape of loss. But the irony of Mary's mistake is our invitation. What if we started treating the risen Christ as the gardener of our reality, the one that is persistently planting hope in the mulch of our disappointment? This week, look at the dead places in your community. Maybe it really is just a vacant lot, but maybe it's a fractured relationship or a cynical heart. And this week, ask the gardener for a vision to see what's being planted there, and act as a co-gardener by performing one small act of cultivation. Offer a word of encouragement, tend to a piece of neglected ground, or simply acknowledge that growth is happening even when you can't see it.